Hello, all. This is Chris Brown, your real estate professional and marketing entrepreneur. Just following up as usual, just giving an update of what's going on with me with my path to success with real estate. So, for those who have been following along, you know that I've been working on a couple of recent deals, and with one particular one, I've been getting a lot of activity just because it's priced very well, such as being about say about 20,000 below market, and it was just recently renovated. So it's a killer deal in that sense. Um, a great opportunity for someone. What I'm finding is, long story short, we've been getting some offers, and today we had a couple of offers that did come in. So, which is always exciting. You gotta, but before you get too excited, you gotta kind of examine them, and that's what I'm going through right now. Just examining the pros and cons to each contract. Each one is different. I have someone offering a cash offer. However, they dropped the price from already reduced price. And you have someone else who's doing financing, but they may need help with closing costs. So you got to look at that, because if they need closing costs, that's still a reduction in the price. So you got to be careful with that, even though they may give you a price that you want, but you got to read the details. And that's what a lot of people miss out on. So, but my responsibility is to go ahead and present it. So it was so I'm going to go ahead. I had this information presented. We'll go ahead and discuss it tomorrow. Give them an opportunity. I have some pretty savvy sellers. They typically look over it themselves. Want them to kind of come up with their conclusion, as well as educate them on the process, the pros and cons. So sometimes they miss those different things. So that's why it's always a benefit to have me involved, and I definitely feel that they have seen my value in making sure I was involved. They could have accepted a few offers that would have definitely placed them in a particular position that they didn't want to be in. So this process could be a little frustrating. I know my sellers really want to sell, and they want to sell it quickly, but at the same time, I try to set those expectations in the beginning that, hey, this is going to take a couple of months, but we've had so much activity in the first 14 or 2 to 3 weeks, actually only 2 weeks. So in the first 14 days, we've had so much activity that everybody kind of forgot about that it may take 2 months. So, but it's received a lot of activity, an extreme amount. So that's a good thing. But we just need the good offers. That's going to make them satisfied and be thankful for what they're going to accept. So just paying attention to the multiple offers and just managing the details. So that's going to be key, and just making sure, looking at the outcome of each situation, and then just examining the pros and cons. So that's what I've been doing today, which has been a little, I won't say nerve-wracking, but it's definitely been time-consuming, because when you're looking over these things, you're missing documents. You got to make sure you have them. People submitting offers, people submitting offers and leaving certain spots blank, not filling it in, so it kind of makes it invalid, or it makes a particular page invalid, since they have to sign off on each page. So you want to make sure that those small things are taken care of, so you can have an ideal offer to submit. And then I'm sure we'll probably go into some type of negotiations, highest and best offer, and trying to see what people really want to do, if they really want the property, or if they're going to just kind of play around. And what I mean by that, you have people who are doing multiple offers on multiple properties, so it makes it a little bit of a challenge. You want to lock people into the contract so that they can legitimately have a reason to back out of it, and not just because they got their offer was accepted on another property. So, but that's it, managing the offers, and I'll keep everyone posted. It's Chris Brown, your real estate professional and marketing entrepreneur. Take care.